Can you turn that?
Yeah. I mean, don't worry. Okay. Go ahead and turn to page 46.
Oh, you're already there.
Good. Okie dokie, so we're looking at 6.24. How about that? From Carmen.
Huh?
I bet you guys actually know this, even though you probably don't know it from looking at it. So we're going to start by looking at B though. So let's go ahead and say the note names in tempo, okay? So just sing the note names. 1, 2, 3. C, G, G, C. A little louder. Good, so you can kind of see how it's a pattern, right, for those first 4 measures. Actually, first 5 measures, and then the 6th one it changes. Let's go ahead and start at the beginning again, say it nice and loud, okay? And try to follow the dynamics that are underneath. 1, 2, 3. C. A little louder. Good, so we want to get to measure 6. A flat's kind of hard to say. So we got C, and then what's next? A flat, and then F, A flat. And then follows that pattern until the very last measure, which is cool. Alright, let's go ahead and say the names with the fingerings now. So going through in tempo, just basically go ahead and put the instrument up and just go ahead and finger along with it. 1, 2, 3, C, G, 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 bam, 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 bam. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of your guys' fingers just kind of flying away. Again, we worked on that a little bit last week. Go ahead and really be sure they're nice and flat on the pads first of all. And that when you go, don't let them fly around. It looks like things really hot and you guys' fingers just going like just flying all over the place. So go ahead and keep them right on top of the keys. Again, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Dum, 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 dum. Cool. Let's go ahead now and count and clap with it. So go ahead and lay down your instruments on your laps. Count and clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not hearing any counting. Alright, start again. Be sure you're counting. 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, let's go through and try playing the line now. Horns up. Remember, nice deep breath. Sit on the front edge of your chair. Feet flat on the floor. One, two, three. Back, yeah.
Is there an E flat?
There is an E flat, so we have to look at the key signature, right? So what are the 2 flats in our key signature?
B, no, there's A flat and E flat.
You're right the first time. B flat
B
and
flat,
E
oh.
flat. Correct. All right, let's go ahead and play the first couple lines again. 1, 2, 3. All right, starting off with the first measure. First note. 1, 2, 3. Next note. Next note. Go ahead, play out that E flat. Good, that's better. Next note. Okay, going back to the first measure again. Play through it. 1, 2, 3. Good, that was much better that time. Okay, so now looking at, first of all, the dynamics of it. So what's our first dynamic that we see?
Mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte, good. And then what?
Mezzo piano.
Okay, but what's in between that?
D6.
Decrescendo, good. So be sure that we're doing that. And then look at the very last measure too.
Forte.
Forte, right. So as you can see, we have a pretty big jump going from mezzo piano all the way to forte at the very last measure, okay? Do it again, and keep mind of those dynamics. Front edge of your chairs. Sit up, nice and straight. 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's a bit better.
So is it at the second note of that measure we go forte?
Right, so right,
So like after the first note is the second note of that measure.
right. So basically the first note on the downbeat of the last measure, what's our dynamic?
Mezzo piano.
That's piano, right.
Then
And
that's
the next note's forte, so that's a pretty big jump. Let's go ahead and play just the last two measures. Last two. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now look at the notes in just the very first measure, actually in all the measures, but do you see a difference between
Yes.
the first two beats and the last two beats, so beat 3 and 4?
Yes.
Okay, don't want to.
One's the first beat of each measure is like a dotted quarter note, and then the